It's almost that time of year, folks. The Bachelor Australia 2023 is coming to us soon, and deets are slowly starting to pop up. Finally, we know when our 3 unbuttered bread Bachies will be coming to our screens. Because we're impatient fiends who cannot wait for this mess of a season, we've gathered all the goss we have so far to keep you well informed on all the madness. Buckle up, fam. This is gonna be a weird one. When does the Bachelor Australia 2023 drop? Thanks to the annual 10 upfronts, we finally have word on when the Bachelor Australia 2022 is gonna drop. Firstly, it's not dropping this year at all, but in 2023. After months of speculating and a bit of radio silence from the 10 top dogs, we also have word on what the show will actually be called. Introducing The Bachelors. Get it? Because there's more than one Bachelor? Haha. What better way to start the year than with a rose ceremony? A post from the Bachelor Australia's official Insta page read, "We'll see you in January." An interesting choice to air the brand new season at the top of the year, considering how many other shows are going to be showing alongside it, like Mammoth Hitmoths. There's also the fact that the Bachy boys have been spotted gallivanting about the dating apps looking for love. My kind sir, is that not what the show was for? Spoilers, much. Who is the Bachelor for 2023? 10 previously revealed that there'll be more than one Bachy this year. 3, in fact. Introducing basketballer Felix van Hoofa, life coach Thomas Malicelli, and musician / MGK2. 0 Yedidia McIntosh. Guess we're taking our vanilla ice cream triple scoop this year. Fans have been very vocal about their frustration over the lack of diversity this season. A bunch of folks complained following the reveal on the Wash's Instagram. "Why am I reminded of mayonnaise?" one person wrote. Another commenter put it succinctly, writing, "Beige curtains yet again." Others argued it was frustrating to see someone in their 20s cast in the show. Sorry, what? Did they cast a 27-year-old? Please, for the love of love, cast someone in their 30s who is actually ready to settle down, wrote one Insta user. It's disappointing to see the show hasn't opted for a diverse cast. It's FKN 2022, folks. You've had plenty of time to do better and 3 chances to do so here. Disappointing. Who are the contestants? The list of contestants leaked via Daily Mail Australia, and we don't know if it's the completed list or just some of the gals, but fuck me, there appears to be only one POC on the cast. Not surprised, just deeply dissatisfied. Among the list of 30 ladies vying for the lads' attention is Gold Coast model Crystal Thomas and Brisbane-based talent acquisition coordinator Ebony Burling. It's unknown which particular bloke the aforementioned lovely ladies will be after, but the report has got the goss about the following gals. Jed's contestants: Jessica Tomlinson, a FIFO worker based in Broome, and Instagram model Pash Candace. Felix's contestants: Sydney-based marketing manager Naomi Johnston, Townsville-based children's party performer Jessica Naveen, and Ella Thiele from Brisbane. Thomas contestants: actor and model Marjorie Griffiths, as well as Gold Coast hairdresser Lauren Wybird. All of their Instagram profiles are on private at the mo, as they always are leading up to the competition, but stay tuned. Also, here's hoping it's not the full bunch of contestants and there's more diversity amongst the cast, especially given the fact that all 3 lead dudes are white. Is there a trailer? Not just yet. Are there any wild plot twists? There sure are. In addition to the fact that there are not 1, not 2, but 3 bachelors this year, we learnt about another spicy surprise. In a recent episode of the So Dramatic podcast, it was revealed that each bloke ends the season by proposing to his winner. Yep, all 3 bachelors end up engaged on the show. And apparently, this news didn't sit well with at least one of the new contestants. One girl left on the first night because the bachelors have to propose at the end of this, an insider told the Potty. They all have engagement rings that they were given at the start of the show. And if they don't want to? That would be very awkward, they said. They all have to propose. The lads designed their own rings and told the girls they will propose to one each at the end. Host Osher Ginsburg supposedly revealed the news at the first cocktail party. The blokes then pulled out their rings and said, "We are looking for wives." Yikes. This is the first twist of the season, Osher teased. Another contestant who got in contact with the So Dramatic podcast revealed that they're switching things up hugely this year. They've had the same format for the last 10 years, so they're going with a completely different format, they said. Fans of Bachies US will be well aware of the term fantasy suite. Basically, it's a spot where the Bachy can have an overnight date with a contestant, because after seeing someone for a few days, weeks, months, etc., naturally you're gonna wanna fuck. This is supposedly being introduced this season, which means the show is about to get a whole lot hornier. My bestie is auditioning for The Bachelor and has made it through to the next round, an insider spilled. Best news, apparently this year there will be fantasy suites. They're also scrapping the iconic red carpet where the contestants enter on the debut EP, aka Bachy staple. Instead they're doing flash first dates, kind of like a first dates TV show scenario, a source spilled. The contestants will have an actual one-to-one date with the Bachelor before going into the mansion. The suitors will decide on the day where it's gonna be and what they're gonna be doing. Producers have been asking contestants to come up with date ideas themselves. They can go anywhere around the country and do whatever they like. Nothing is off limits. At the end of the date, the Bachelor will ask if the prospective contestant wants to enter the mansion and they can decide what they wanna do. He can also send the contestant packing if he is not feeling it. He is the Bachelor after all. This should add a spicy angle to the show. Where is The Bachelor Australia 2023 being filmed? The Bachy mansion has relocated to the Gold Coast as a way of shaking things up. Have a peek below via the wash. What's the Bachelor audition process like? The aforementioned source claimed her friend was probed about her sex life by producers during her audition. Another contestant claimed they were given laminated photos of male celebrities stuck on rulers and the candidates had to choose which of the men they were most attracted to. The celeb options were Zayn Malik, Idris Elba, Machine Gun Kelly, Pharrell, Ryan Reynolds, and Channing Tatum. They then gave us a song that we had to make our routines to and told us we had to incorporate our man in the routine, they said. One group did the WAP dance.